The headline news all week was that Aetna drops 11-state coverage of the Affordable Care Act, the quality of health plans for individuals, that they're losing an enormous amount of money. Other major health insurance providers lose an enormous amount of money. They're getting out. There's one county in the United States that has no health care provider right now, and that is a disgrace. But Gene has items that point to the fact that employers are taking precaution right now about the economy and about Obamacare. How does it work, Gene?
Well, with Aetna pulling out of the exchanges now, it's they've joined United Healthcare and Humana now of not participating. And remember, the whole point of the Affordable Care Act, John, was supposed to increase competition, obviously cover the uninsured, but the idea was to bring healthcare costs under control. And if you're a business owner, that's your biggest concern. You want to be seeing that. Well, unfortunately, costs have continued to increase, projected increases next year. By the way, a lot of the states range anywhere from 10 to 35% rate increases that they've been asking insurance companies in each of the states. On the average increase next year is expected to be about 10%. In New York, in the Empire region, which is New York, parts of Connecticut, and New Jersey, the New York Fed does just a quarterly survey, an economic survey of manufacturers and service firms in that area. It's like an index to how they do. And they also do sort of a connected survey, too, that every month, asking questions about the business environment. Well, this month, just this week, they released their survey where they asked about healthcare reform and how the Affordable Care Act is affecting these employers in the New York region, and it's having an impact. 20% of them said that they were hiring less people specifically because of the costs of the Affordable Care Act. Healthcare has become so expensive for them now that they've cut back on their hiring plans. 15% of them are just hiring more part-time workers, and another 15% of them are just outsourcing more. In other words, not hiring people at all for certain jobs or for certain tasks. So, we look at the Affordable Care Act to see what impact this has on individuals and healthcare costs. I look at it to see what it has on employers, particularly small and medium-sized companies, and I'm seeing it impacting their hiring plans, and that's exactly what this Federal Reserve survey said that just came out this week.